Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a get ready with me, and that's why I'm looking like this, because I'm going to do my eyeshadows with you. But before we jump into that, I just want to speak quickly about the things that has been going on. I don't want to say too much, but I just want to say that I support everyone who's hurting right now, and I support the movement fully. I always been for equality, but I think even me has something to learn, and I think there's probably things that I can do better as well. And I think this is a time for everyone to just think and reflect on things that are going on now, but also things that has been going on for quite a while. So if any of you ever want to reach out to me and send me a message to educate me more, or just to talk about your own struggles or feelings about this, you can always reach me on my Instagram, and I will have that linked down below. And even though makeup may seem insignificant in a situation like this, and it definitely is, I just want to keep some normality, and I will keep doing videos on this channel, but just know that I support everything that's going on currently, and if you ever want to reach out, please feel free to contact me on my Instagram. Otherwise, I'm just going to jump into the makeup and then get ready with me. So as I said, it feels a bit weird to take up the palette, but the palette that I'm going to use today is the Just My Luck palette. So if you are following my project pans currently, I am having this in my Roulette Pan collab, and I'm trying to use it 10 times in this last month of the project. But the palette looks like this, and someone requested me to do a monochromatic look with this in the comment of that video, so that's what I'm doing today. So I haven't really decided what I want to do yet, but I think I want to include these two greens here because they are my favorites. But to start with, I think I'm just gonna go and pick up Kiss My Ass, which is this shade right here, and very lightly to use as my transition shade. So I have zoomed in a bit more now, so hopefully you can see my eyes a bit better, but I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and pick up that shade and use that, like I said, as my transition shade. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same on the other eye. So now when that transition shade is down, I'm going to go ahead and take, I think, a mix between these two shades, which is Mo Bamba and Charmed, and use that in my outer corners. And then again, I'm going to do the same on the other eye. And then just to blend that out, I'm going to take Kiss My Ass again and the same brush I used before, and just blend it a bit further. So now with that down, I'm actually going to go into the shimmer shades just to place them down and see if I want to add any more mattes afterwards. And I'm just going to start by taking this shade right here, which is called Olive You, and put that on majority of my lid. And then I want to use Mary Jane, which is the middle shade, in my kind of inner corner area. So I'm just going to put up with a flat brush and place Olive You all over my lid. And then, like I said, I'm going to take Mary Jane on more of a pencil brush and place that on my inner corners. So this is what it looks like after putting on Mary Jane, and I feel like I love the way it's looking currently. However, I want to add a bit more green. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the kind of brightest dark green right here called Act Natural, just in the outer corners, in between Olive View and the other darker shades that I put down, just to give it a pop of green in the outer corners. And then lastly, I'm just going to take the same brush I used initially and just blend everything out a bit more. And then lastly, for my lower lash line, I am going to take, again, a mix between these two and just put on my outer corner of my lower lash line. And I might take the same blender brush again just to blend those out with a bit more of Kiss My Ass. And then to finish off my look, I'm just going to take Mary Jane again and place on my inner corner and a little bit on my lower lash line. So there is the eye look currently. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara and I will be right back. So there you have the look with mascara as well. I really liked how this turned out. I'm going to zoom in a bit more just so you can see the details on the eyes. So hopefully you can see there that this is what it looks like. Like I said, I really enjoy how this turned out, and the two lid shades are my favorite in the palette because I love these kind of grungy greens, or like the army greens. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. So there you guys go. This is my tutorial using the Just My Luck palette. I really enjoyed this. I feel like you can actually get quite a lot of variety from this palette, although it's just being a monochromatic green palette. You can use these more kind of I would say like pastel greens here for one look if you want to have like that kind of tone. Like I said, you can use like these kind of tones that I used today if you want more of a kind of grungy green, which I really like. And then you also have a pop of like a brighter matte green, which also really helps. So I feel like from the shades that you have, you can actually create quite a few looks, and I have fallen in love with wearing this since starting to pan it. And I just wanted to show you one of my favorite looks today. But that, you guys, was all for this video. If you did like it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in the family. Otherwise, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!